Hey y'all, gonna be reacting to Healing Good Precure episode 4, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. And just a heads up, y'all. Actually, I'll talk about it during the opening. I wonder. Yeah. She's right. Maybe she's homesick. Oh, that could also be it too. Oh. Yeah, the reason why I'm rolling yellow for this one. Can't blame Nadia Trump for being aggressive, though. Oh, that's sweet. Whoa! Those are some nice cat-like reflexes. Except for the not landing her feet part, but for the most part. Oh man, the adorableness is off the charts. Just expose himself. Oh. Real quick, while the opening song is playing, and this is kind of a thing, look at the channel title. If it is an anime caveman, then that means someone else took the video and re-uploaded it, because that happened to my Go Healing Precure episodes 1, 2, and 3 reactions. So again, if any of y'all watching this specific video and it doesn't say anime caveman in the channel title, that means someone re-uploaded it without permission, unless it's a mashup. If it's a mashup of Go Heal and Precure, then that's A-OK. Mashups are cool. Or it's like, say my video is re-uploaded in like a Chinese website or a Japanese website with like Chinese subtitles or Japanese subtitles, or in a different language with that specific subtitles, I'm cool with that. But if it's the same video re-uploaded without any adjustments, just letting you know, that means someone else re-uploaded it without permission. I'm just mentioning this now because, oh man, I don't even know how many freaking channels have re-uploaded my Go Healing Precure reactions without any semblance of editing at all. So cute, gotta have it, the breath of sparkle. But yeah, just thought I'd let y'all know. I don't think doing more of the same is gonna work though. He's gonna have to send in stronger backup. It's probably gonna be the same. Well, at least since it's a start, it's probably just going. Oh. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. He looks like, yeah, he kind of looks like freaking old. Looks like an Otochan. More like that than a Nissan. Hmm. Alright, good, 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 good. Dodged a bullet there. So are they bribing her to keep her mouth shut now? Now the sister actually looks of age. Oh, I guess. Yeah, that shows that Chiyo isn't a good liar. I mean, I can't blame Chiyo and Nodoko. They haven't been shown to be good liars at all. I like how he gives no fucks anymore. I actually like that. Bit of role building there. It fucking works. As long as it works, who gives a shit about the details? Oh, that's sweet. She ain't no snitch. Like that. Well, then again, it was her brother, so it's understandable that she... That makes sense. The old brother does look reliable, too. And he's also used to treating animals, so that makes sense. Yo, did they actually stick her up? Because that's hella messed up. Pretty gutsy, though, that he's willing to talk to even more people. But yeah, it's going to be hard to keep the secrets. I let her know her face. It's adorable. That's actually nice to know. Going by the mirror, I wonder if this one's going to have the ability to reflect attacks back on the user. Trying to make it look like as if it were like similar to Spidey sense. That's like that. Yeah, right on cue. It's like she perfectly laid out that scream so that our main characters can hear that. Just right at the nick of time. Oh. I love sequences like this, though. It further shows you why Hinata is gonna deserve the ability to transform with Neopatron with sequences like that, because it shows you her bravery, her gutsiness, her nerves, and I love that. It's doing a great job, like episodes 1 and 3 in that department. Yo, I actually don't mind this. Seeing them both at the same time. Because I've seen in a few Matcha Girl animes where they literally just have the characters do it one by one and it drags out the freaking runtime. I like it how here, though, at least it speeds things up a bit. Making it a bit more immersive instead of just like, oh man, the production staff is just trying to pad for time. So, gotta compliment it for that. That cue never gets old. Jeez! Dang, it actually... Yo, it actually can reflect stuff. Okay. Fits too, because it is originally a mirror. Whoa! I would think she'd be fucking scared. Be like, oh man, my love's on the line. I mean, hey, looking for positivity in the face of adversity is a positive quality. Although you have like the kawaii expressions too. Okay, Hinata's gonna have to just transform quick. Come on now, to your own. Come on, just do it, do it, do it, do it. Yo. Yeah, Hinata is pretty dang badass, I ain't gonna lie. And I love the symbolism too. You got an apparition from like the rays of light. I like how it shows you that he's the hope. Well, the hope for Chiyo and Udoka to get out of that situation alive. I love that. It makes this scene where he's making the offer to Hinata feel much more powerful. And the music playing is there. And that smart smile! Yes! Yeah! I swear, Hinata, she's definitely best girl in this series so far. Yes! I've been hyped up to see her transformation sequences since last week's PV. Alright. Let's see what type of dynamics they got on this one. I like the yellow sparkles. They look really, really beautiful. And I like the hair down too because we always see it tied up. It's cute to see it undone like that in its own way. And I like the ribbon. Stylish, just like her personality. Cool. Oh man, I love it. Shows you her confident and charming and get another wink. Oh man, the self-esteem she has for herself. I'm loving it. Dang, she's getting it quicker than the other two. Yo, she's got the most aggressive attack style of the three. Huh. Oh man. That is a badass fighting style. And this has been the best choreography in the series too. The actresses must really love seeing Kyun. What we've all been waiting for. Yeah. And I like the little spin there too. The fanciness of it all. Oh, that's cute. Pretty sure they're gonna have to go to the mirror though to help Lotte recover like in the previous episodes. Yeah, Lotte still needs to recover. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Ah, cute little latte. No. I always like their interactions with the elementals. Yeah, she definitely looks like she was born with it. Born for it. Yeah. All right, I love that positivity. Man, I love her hyperactive energy. It's like electricity. Down to an episode. Yes! That was amazing. Brought it all. And brought in all of the great elements of Healin Good Precure. For one, the animation of the best of the series. In addition to that, the choreography was the best because you had the villain try to dodge attacks. You had the villain counterattacking the other girls. And you had this time the fight being pretty hard, at the very least for our girls to actually get the win. So I like that. I like that kind of struggle. That the villain in this one didn't go down like a freaking scrub. And then additionally, aside from that, from a story standpoint, it was enjoyable because now, at the very least, the third animal finally found their partner, Nia Petition, and I love that. So made plot progression there. And additionally, aside from that, this episode was hilarious. Anything involving Hinata, it was comedy freaking gold. So that's why I felt this episode was great from a story standpoint. And then from a character standpoint, it was great. We got a lot of characterization from Hinata. She's selfless. She will risk her life to help save other people if they're in like a situation when they need help. And animals too. So we get her kindness all in the span of an episode. Or at the PB time. Definitely seems like an episode meant for Chiyu. I wish it would translate what he's saying, but I wouldn't. Oh, okay. So I was searching for that little thing. Now, aside from that, I gotta say, I love the characterization they gave us for Hinata. Really, like her bravery, her awesomeness, her resourcefulness, her intelligence. We get all that in the span of a singular episode. Because we get to see that she's smart because she instantly, when she found that Nia Petron talking, she instantly wanted to go to her brother, which, logically speaking, that makes sense because her brother, takes care of his animals and all that kind of jazz. So that's another thing I really like. And then aside from that, I like how it shows you that Hinata is reliable, how she doesn't spill secrets. And that was another cool sequence in this episode too. And that's what I thought I did really well from a character standpoint. It was definitely Hinata's episode. And Nia Petition's episode too, I gotta say. And I'd say really, if I only had a nitpick about the story, it's like, shouldn't the cameras be catching the fight? Shouldn't the cameras be catching like three girls transforming? Because I don't know about you, but I know at least in the US, And every single freaking mall I go to, there's like fucking loads of cameras. Like cameras everywhere. Cameras everywhere, even around like the fitting rooms. Not inside the fitting rooms, but even near the doors. Near the bathroom stalls. At least in the outlet malls in the place I live in the US, there's a lot of freaking cameras. In this episode, in the area they fought in, it was definitely a mall. So I'm like, so that's the only thing I'm wondering. Are they ever going to explain that kind of thing, or are they just going to like sweep it under the rug? That's the only. But that's just that's a nitpick. But if it shows up repeatedly in future episodes, I'm gonna have to mention it. But that's just the only observation that I have. But everything else was great. Visuals are beautiful. Voice performances were great, and the comedy was great. And I still feel this was a 10 and 10 episode. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Healing Good Precure episode 4. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comments section.